Well, this is a weird video to make because I really haven't done anything like this. I wanted to give a bit of context to what has been happening in all the teams. I severely underestimated the time I'd have to work on videos. I'm positive we can get some more out though before I have to work again, or overall just that the workflow will be the same as it was pretty much. There was like this thing. There will be a new Bioshock video for sure, and I also have some other things planned, and I think will be pretty cool. But overall, yeah, I wanted to give a bit more context to some stuff that was happening and some stuff that will be happening. So yeah, first of all, I think it has been amazing so far. So yeah, that's something. I'm really happy with how everything has been going. And another thing that I wanted to point out is there will be a new series after Bioshock. I don't know how much of Bioshock will show. Maybe it's the entire game. It just depends on how many parts that would take. Because right now we plan on doing 10 parts so far, but that might change. So we'll see. Overall, though, it has been pretty fun to create that series. It's definitely our favorite series to make from all the things we have. There will be probably more carnivore related content. That's game I think is pretty cool to make videos on because it's pretty simple and there's a lot of room for edits and a lot of ideas I have that I could use there. But it's a pretty small game relatively, so yeah, we'll see how much that pays off. But let's address the elephant in the room. Let's talk about the guideline strike I received. So, first of all, I did not use hate speech. That is false. The thing my video got flagged as is in my eyes fucking bullshit. My videos are all comedy, pretty much. And the video I made was nothing different from what I created before. There was a video I had made, a Left 4 Dead video that I planned to upload, which was, it had a couple of, so first of all, there was a part, overall the video that I created firstly, and I test uploaded, was perfectly fine for YouTube. That one didn't quite feel right. There were a couple of really controversial things in there, like for example, one joke was questioning the logic and fact shaming. Another one was joking about Southern people that was, just unnecessarily controversial. Some might say it was of course all comedy and was clearly communicated as that, but it just didn't fit the channel. And overall, the video just seemed unfinished, if that makes sense. So I really wanted to redo that one. So I did a full recut. Everything that was, in my opinion, pretty bad and different from the kind of jokes we made before was cut, because I just didn't feel like they fitted. It wasn't much, and the video was overall improved. So I uploaded this Left 4 Dead video, and it got a harassment strike. And I was really confused, because at this point, if you really wanted to, no hate speech, I'm sorry. And I looked at the terms of services, I looked at other videos that got flagged because of hate speech. It really doesn't fit it. It's nothing different from what I've done before. And if you really want to go that far, the video that I uploaded before was actually more. I could have actually understood more why that video would have received some problem than one I did. So in total, it's just a complete and utter shit show. And I appealed it, and it got rejected, as of course it did. I didn't expect much coming from it. Another problem is that they really don't give you any information to what you did wrong. Like, they just claim it is something. They don't reason, they don't put a part out and they say, that's why your video got flagged. They're just, this is what it got flagged for, and that's all you get. So, even, I've looked at the video times and times again, I've checked it, I've showed it to friends to get their take on it. Me and Dogmeat have actually talked about it as well. The main problem is, if I know what part was so offensive, apparently, even though there literally isn't any part that varies from what Bioshock part, whatever it was like, It's really the same kind of humor, a very similar style of video. It was really fun, and I think it would have been one of our best videos yet. But sadly, because I really don't know what they cared about, what was the problem, I can't use it. Because I can't know, okay, this part was problematic, let me cut this. Because I can look at the video, and I just simply have no clue what they flagged it. Because it simply doesn't fit what they claim it is, and it's simply not different from the video we made. So yeah, I was able to get around this whole you can't upload for 1 week because of I had the video planned uploading this week. So I don't think that was very affected. But yeah, I just wanted to address it. I don't know why I was able to push this video. Maybe it was because I scheduled it for this week before the entire thing happened. But overall, it was just a big shit show, to be fair. And I'm really disappointed with how this whole thing is going down. In terms of videos to come, I already talked about there will be more of Bioshock. I have noticed that views have gone down, so I guess I can understand that viewers are probably getting maybe a bit too much of it. I can see that. We're going to continue it for now, and we're gonna see. We're gonna find the final. We plan not to do more than 10 parts of it at max, probably less even. So yeah, after this, we'll move on to the next game, and yeah, that's probably going to be a staple thing on our channel, Dogmeat playing something. I myself wanted to do something similar. I'll probably do that. It's very likely I'll do that. We just don't know yet for sure. But it's very likely that I'll probably, I have an idea in the making. There's definitely a similar series coming there. Favorably, my plan would be to have a main series for Dogmeat and a main series for me, and then there's also gonna be videos where it's just me or him doing random shit. I do realize that I haven't really done shitpost in a while, and that's definitely something I want returning. I think it's even still in the channel description that we do shitpost. One video that I still think was just fantastic that I really want to redo at some point was to the Clash of the Buffoons. So you can probably expect a part 2 to that or something similar to that, because I really liked that video a lot. The making of it was completely cool. We actually had no idea how to make that, what we wanted to do with that. We literally just started Garry's Mod and did some random shit in Garry's Mod, and eventually I just cut the footage together and made up some bullshit story for it, and it was a great process from making to recording to all of it. I really want to focus more, because I have always said I do this thing for the fun, but for some reason I've gotten a bit more focused on what gets views and shit. So I really want to go back to what this channel was all about, because the other thing really isn't something I want to pursue overall, but I think it just eats you up if you focus too much on it. But yeah, we'll have fun. I want to really do a bunch of videos that I plan on making that I've been putting off for quite a while now, be that for technical difficulties or for something else. I think that would be a lot of fun. So I'm going to do that. And oh yeah, one thing. We all know YouTube copyright, right? Yeah, pretty bad. There's definitely going to be, or there might actually already be a roundup for that, because I really do not like that. This will also probably not be the video this week, but it will just be a clarification of what happened, so people have context to why I got a strike. Because if you hear that somebody got a hate speech strike, you probably would think it's something serious, which this really wasn't. I wish I could show you the video, which I sadly can't. But yeah, it was really just the exact same thing that Dogmeat plays Bioshock was. So yeah, I think that does it for this video. Thanks for watching, and yeah, expect some more content. It's gonna be a lot of fun.